this is a time for me to, make greatness happen. You know what I'm saying? September 14th. He's seen a lot already. You know what I'm saying? And I said this before. He fought Triple G. He fought Floyd. He fought Bivol. He fought bigger guys. But what I know is that this. There's nothing physical about this fight. You know what I'm saying? It's all this. It's mental. It's the intelligence. And that's what's going to make the difference. You know what I'm saying? It's not... Everybody keeps saying about the power, about, oh, you big, you strong. It's cool. He's powerful. He's strong, too. He could punch, too. You know what I'm saying? But it's about the mentality, the IQ. And that's just all it is for September 14th.
On the interview with Gilly and Wallow, that they had Canelo and Edgar Berlanga up there. Interesting, man. Shout out to Gilly and Wallow, man. They doing their thing, bro. They doing their thing. I want to touch on something that Edgar Berlanga said during that interview. In the beginning, he said something about it's not really physical for him in this fight. He said it's all mental. Now, some people might look at that as like, he's trying to play a mental game with Canelo in the ring. They might even say that he might try to go in there and outbox Canelo. You could kind of chalk that up to anything. He could mean mental, but also mean mental mixed with physical. So by him even being there at that interview saying it's gonna be all mental, that's pretty much he's trying to throw Canelo off right there. By saying it's not about physical, and have Canelo thinking, well, then if he's not trying to make it physical with me, he's gonna probably run all night and then get in the ring and swap it up on Canelo, But I look at it like he's right. It is kind of mental because boxing is mental. It's mental, but it's also physical. He knows it is. Then he says it's not about power. He got a good point with that too, but then also it is about power. You dig? So I kind of get what Berlanga was trying to throw shit off in that interview, but if he goes in there with Canelo and plays a mental game with him, it could confuse him to the point where maybe, okay, he sees Berlanga trying to outbox him, and then he tries to come in and bull rush Berlanga, but then Berlanga clips him with something big and then decides to press him. He could pull one of those on him. Or he can go in there and just straight try to smother and bulldoze Canelo and try to pull like an Isak Cruz on him or something like that. I don't know. Or he can go in there and try to make it a boxing clinic, and that's not going to really work. And that's not really Berlanga's style. Unless he got some new tools in the shed we don't know about, I don't think that's going to happen. He probably going to go in there and probably try to stay in Canelo's face all night. That's probably what's going to end up happening. I could see him trying to make it a close phone booth fight to try to tire Canelo out. I could see something like that happening. Canelo does fade sometimes like close to the end of the fight. He does get a little tired. Like his stamina ain't as good as it really is early on in the fight. At least my opinion. So when Berlanga said that, that's what I kind of got from it. He's saying it's all mental, but he knows it's really physical and mental. But he's saying it's just gonna be mental, all mental. Him saying it's all mental is a game within itself, man. That's how I took it, man. But should be a pretty interesting fight, man. I'm telling y'all now. We'll see. Let me know what y'all think, man. This your boy Rebel Life Boxing. I'll catch y'all on the next one.